This was insane. Insane game one recap. That's my man Verdugo. He was clutch. Luke Weaver, he was clutch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Clay Holmes. He was clutch. How about that? And none but, oh, you know who that is. You know it is. Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, yeah, baby. Game one recap right here. And Yankees Digest bring you all things New York Yankees. Woo-wee! Game one, postseason. You know what time it is, but before we start, got to pay the bills. Hit that subscribe button. Closing in on 2,000 subscribers right here at Yankees Digest. Bring you all things New York Yankees. Let's continue to bridge that gap. It's postseason time, baby. Woo! Playoff baseball. But you got to start things off properly. The Yankees win. Game one is in the books. I'm rocking Yankee shirts when we win. Non-Yankee shirts when we lose. But Yankees take game one. Let's dive into it. Let's talk about it right here on Yankees Digest. Bring you all things New York Yankees. 5-6 or 6-5. Yankees pull it out. This was a back and forth, rock'em sock'em robot. You know the styles. You know the vibes. Good old-fashioned AL slugfest between two scrappy teams that were getting active in game one. But you see the guy on that screen right there, and he was in the opening video as well. Alex Verdugo. Slow clap for Verdugo. We talked about this all regular season. This guy's clutch. When the Yankees acquired him in the offseason from the Red Sox in a rare individual trade, you were expecting a dog. And come postseason time, boy, oh boy, major plays out in left field, as well as some big time work at the plate with the bat in his hands. Verdugo. I mean, he is the hero of this game, amongst other heroes as well. But you got to show some love to Verdugo. Came through. Let's keep things going. Keep it going, of course. Here's his go-ahead RBI single right here. I mean, come on. Tie ball game, late. You need a hit. We were talking about these timely hits that are going to be necessary to win postseason games. And what you saw from Verdugo is a guy whose heartbeat slowed down, understood the assignment, and got it done. Big dog energy, came through with the knock right here. And when he came up to the plate, I was like, Doogie's going to get a hit here. I'm texting my main man Mongo from my podcast, and I'm just like, we're good. We're good. Verdugo understands the assignment. He comes through with the knock. Yankees take the lead. Got to show some love for King Cole, because 5 innings pitched. This was not a vintage King Cole outing. 5 innings, 7 hits, 3 earned runs. He was grinding. 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. He'll be the first to tell you that wasn't his best work. Definitely the 9 days off or 10 days off or 15 days off, whatever you want to call it. Yankees had a lot of downtime after the Pirates series, waiting for that wild card round to end and using that extra time, that bye that they've earned by winning the AL East. You saw it definitely affected Cole. He was definitely not sharp. Gave up a lot of hard contact early on. Gave up the 2-run home run. Gave up the lead several times, but he grinded. And he fought, man. He gave you everything he had. And come postseason time, it's not all going to be sunshine and rainbows each and every game. You're going to have to grind sometimes. You're not always going to have the wipeout 150 pitch A+ stuff. But kudos to Cole for grinding out this performance, man, and giving the Yankees a chance. Let's give them a chance, and they were able to cash in lately and get the necessary runs to win the game. This box score tells a story. This box score tells the story big time here, man. What you saw there was production. Aaron Judge really didn't do much. Had a walk, bases loaded walk for a couple guys here to get some ribbies. An awful error. Just a big thumbs down to Anthony Volpe. That error was less than ideal. Set up runners in scoring position, and then Boone, boneheaded play to move the infield in. Just some questionable decisions there. They eventually The Kansas City Royals got 2 runs right after the Yankees moved the infield in following the error. But again, what you saw here was guys getting timely hits. You saw Oswaldo Cabrera. He contributed. You saw Austin Wells. He had a big RBI. Gleyber Torres. Slow clap for Gleyber. Like a good Gleyber, Torres is there. He had a home run. He knocked in some ribbies. And of course, Juan Soto. Let me get my camera real quick. Juan Soto. As advertised. In an ideal world, he's raking and Judge is raking every postseason game, but you know that there's a good chance, especially at this point, with all the marbles, one of them's going to be in, the other one, because the pitching's just too good. The pitching is just too good right now. It's hard for both of them to be raking in a playoff game with the pitching at the highest level right now. But Juan Soto got busy. He got busy. And you see from this box score, again, just production up and down. And we're going to give some love. We're going to give a slow clap to Clay Holmes. We are. Mr. PhD in blown saves. He's going to get some love in this video because you're just talking about a guy that lost the closer's job to Luke Weaver, who we'll get to. He'll close things out. But for him, he gave the Yankees an inning and 2/3 of shutout baseball right in the middle innings when this game was just rock'em sock'em robots, just seesaw action back and forth. Holmes came in and stabilized things and allowed the Yankees to stay in it and prevent the Royals from blowing this open with the big blow. So, and that's going to be his role. The first pitcher that was up, warming up after Cole was Clay Holmes. It was. Boone was not playing any games. He's like, listen, I'm not going to put you in the 8th inning. I got a guy for that. That's Tommy Kahnle. Or Ian Hamilton. Trust me, you're going to see him in late inning action as this series moves forward. But for Clay Holmes to be the first man out and for him to come in and really stabilize things, Hill, the sidewinder, he actually went in front of Holmes, but and of course there was the situation with the infield moved in and the error by Volpe. But slow clap for Clay Holmes coming through, some dynamite pitching there to keep the Yankees in it. Yankees don't win game 1 without him. And but we got to bring things on home. We talked about all the heroes, but we're going to talk about the main hero here. Luke Weaver, slow clap. Luke Weaver. Psycho Luke himself, he came through for the Yankees here. And, you're not going to see Verdugo pounding his chest unless he doesn't know in the back of his head, listen, I got us the lead. So you know what time it is in the 9th inning. And a 4-out save. He came in the 8th inning, cleaned up a little mess there by Kahnle, who had walked the guy, and the Royals had the go-ahead run coming up to the plate. All he does is just strike out, come into the 9th inning, and he just does what he's been doing since he's assumed the role of closer for the New York Yankees. Psycho Luke Allen Weaver. Slow clap one more time for him. The Yankees don't win. They're not going to get this pennant unless that closer position is pristine. And I'm telling you, man, Luke Weaver is the guy, man. He is the guy. It's just a different type of energy with him. He's not afraid of the bright lights. He's not afraid of the big moment. He's got electric stuff. That changeup, cutter, 4-seam combination, those 3 pitches, it's a problem. It's a 97 mile per hour fastball, but it plays like a 102. And that cutter, it's not Mariano Rivera's, but it's definitely one of the most effective ones that the Yankees have to offer really in baseball. So Yankees, they understood the assignment. They take care of business. They win game 1 of the ALDS. Not a lot from Judge, not a lot from Stanton, a bunch of strikeouts, and he did his best base running, but yeah, you get what you get. But the Yankees take game 1. Woo! Rodon will be on the bump against, let's take a look at who he's going up against. It'll be Rodon versus Cole Reagans in game 2. You already know you're going to see this handsome face to recap that one. But the Yankees take game one. They go 1-0 in this best of 5 ALDS. Someone's going to punch their ticket to the ALCS. Let's hope it's the Bronx Bombers, babies. Oh, yeah. So, thanks for coming on this ride. Thanks for coming on this journey. Yankees take game 1 of the ALDS against the Kansas City Royals. Come on back. Come on this journey. Judge will be here. I'll be here too. Will you? Thanks for tuning in. Come on back. Peace.